God, I can't see anything. Better turn on my flashlight.
Wait! Shh!
Don't you know that No Visor's on the loose? He'll kill us all.
Hey, quit saying everything that I'm saying.
Me? You're the one who's copying.
Okay, I'm gonna say something totally random to get us out of sync. Jellyfish, Angelica Houston, Blackstone Statutes and Contract Tort and Restitution 2012 to 2013. Wow, I'm not even mad anymore. This is just insane at this point. But seriously, stop. No, you! Seriously, dude, stop! Fine, but mostly because I'm terrified of No Visor hunting us down and trapping us in this game forever.
So the rumors are true, huh? There really is a ghost that wanders the halls of the Skeld looking for new victims?
Yeah, and not a regular ghost that helps do tasks and stuff. A real, legit ghost. A forgotten soul that waits here between our world and the afterlife.
That's too spoopy, man.
Thing is, he wasn't always that way. No Visor used to be a regular guy, just like you or me.
Really? I've never heard that part of the story before.
It all started with a young college student named Aiden that was doing some shopping out at a flea market. See, this guy didn't have a lot of money, but he needed to find a working PC for homework and other stuff.
Like video games?
Right. He thought he might be able to find something for a decent price there. Too bad in the end, he paid the ultimate price.
Wow, look at this piece of junk.
It may not look like much, but this thing has many of the latest advancements in gaming technology.
Cool. So you're the guy that's selling this thing? What kind of computer is it? I don't see any branding.
That's because there is none. It's 100% custom made. I tinker on the weekends, you see.
That's cool.
Yes, it is. Go ahead, try it out. Play the new hit game Among Us.
Among Us? Never heard of it.
You'd never heard of Among Us before?
This was 2018, player. Nobody had.
Yes, it's going to be big one day. The biggest game in the world. Go on, boot it up and play it.
Sure. Huh, this looks cool. Kinda violent, though.
Of course it is. Among Us is a game about deception and murder. Someone plays as the imposter, trying to eliminate all the crewmates one by one, while the rest of the players work together to figure out who is responsible.
So it's multiplayer? That's pretty sweet.
It is. You know what? You seem like a nice young man. Why don't you take it?
Wait, really? You're just giving this thing to me?
Of course. Go on. You'll have much more use for it than I ever will. Please, consider it a gift.
Wow, well thank you, Mr.
Duncan Swearinger Cortez O'Barkley Gartenheimer. I was raised by a polyamorous quadruple.
Cool. Well, thanks again, Mr. Duncan. Guess I'll see you around.
Oh, I don't believe you will, Aiden. In fact, I don't think you'll be seeing anyone ever again.
So Aiden takes the laptop back to his dorm, right? He was supposed to go to some crazy party that night, but he got so excited to get his rig set up that he ended up bailing instead.
So you're seriously not going, bro? It's the biggest party of the year. Gonna be a lot of hot babes there.
How can you even tell? Everyone looks exactly the same in these spacesuits, dude.
Bro, you can tell.
Well, I guess I'm just not feeling it tonight. I'm gonna hang inside and play some video games.
Alright, whatever you say, man. Don't wait up for me. My band's gonna play tonight, and we're gonna kill it.
Alright, time to finally check this game out. Better change my name. What kind of noob scrub idiot would keep their name as player?
Okay, there's no way you actually know that's what Aiden said.
Dude, will you let me finish the story?
Fine.
No Visor? What kind of name is that? Weird. Must be some kind of glitch or something. Whatever. Wait, this can't be right. What's going on here? No cosmetic options. Lame. What the? Okay, something is seriously messed up. I should just exit and restart in a different lobby. This game has voice chat? Okay, that was a mistake. Great. This place is freaky, but at least my model is fixed. Looks like I need to go over here for a couple tasks. What the? How did I? Ugh. Let's try this again. So this is some kind of loop. Is this part of the game? No, this isn't right. How do I get out of here? Huh? What are these? Get them off of me!
No visor, we will make you one of us.
No, come on, not like this! Ugh, I think that's enough for tonight. Mr. Duncan didn't tell me this was a horror game. And it doesn't look like I've missed too much of the party. Guess I'm heading out tonight after all. Oh yeah, this is much better than that stupid Among Us game. I should have come out earlier.
Thank you. Now, before we play our next jam, I have a very special surprise for my best friend and roommate. Come up here, Aiden.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Why do you think I was being so pushy about you coming out earlier? Come on up.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Here you go. Read this to all the people out there.
Dude, what is this?
Just open it up and read, man.
Wait.
No visor, we will make you one of us. No visor, we will make you one of us.
Wait a minute. He was still inside the game? He never left?
That's the big twist. According to the legends, he was in the game the entire time.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, they say he's some sort of missing code that's been left in the game since its inception. Inner Sloth keeps trying to patch him out, but No Visor finds a way to survive. And to kill.
What do you mean?
Well, it's rare to see him. Nobody has figured out what causes No Visor to show up. But if you're playing on the Skeld, there's a small chance that he's lurking about, stalking you like prey. If he catches you, he turns you into a hideous No Visor and curses you to haunt these halls just like him.
Hey, look at that. The lights are back on.
Oh, thank God. I can't believe we got so worked up over that story.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm not scared of some silly ghost that's probably not even real.
Yeah, me neither.
You should be.
Please, just leave me alone. No, stay back. No visor. No visor. Oh, whoa, what a weird dream. I'm never gonna be able to go back to sleep after that.
Oh, hey dude.
Veteran, what are you doing here? What am I doing here?
Looks like we're playing Among Us, as always. Ugh. Well, time to do our tasks.
Hold on. Aren't you the least bit concerned that we woke up inside the game?
Dude, I spend 18 hours a day playing this game. The way I see it, this just saved me a walk to my mom's computer.
I'm not gonna question that. But, veteran, let me ask you this. What's the last thing that you remember?
Well, I do remember someone standing exactly where you are right now, asking me what the last thing I remember is.
Yeah, that was me, just 2 seconds ago.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory is shot. I've taken quite a few knocks to the head. Really messed up the old noggin. I have got to stop hanging out under coconut trees so much. I'm basically a goldfish that speaks at this point. My child psychiatrist Barbara calls them forgetsies.
Why are you seeing a child psychiatrist?
Because they're half the price of regular ones. Duh. Shrinks work very similarly to Happy Meals.
There's no way that's possibly true.
Then how come every visit, I get to play with a brand new toy?
Oh my god, veteran. Look, something is very wrong here. I know it. I feel like someone is watching us.
You mean, besides all of them?
Veteran? That's just a crudely drawn picture.
You're one to talk.
Hey guys!
Ah!
Oh, it's just some lady noob. Sup? My name's Veteran. Vet Boy Slim for short.
Hey, Rhea. Sorry, but this is kind of a bad time for introductions.
I'll say. You two look like you've just seen a ghost.
Wait, that's it! No Visor! He's the one who's after us. Do you remember now, veteran?
You mean do I remember the unforgettable night of unspeakable horror? Nope, not really. Goldfish brain, remember? But either way, No Visor only haunts the skilled. We should be safe here in Myra, where it's just other humans that want to murder us.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Wait. You guys seriously believe in No Visor? Everyone knows that he's just an urban legend.
Rhea?
What is...
Ah!
No visor, no.
We gotta get out of here, but I can't move.
Dude, me neither. I'm like paralyzed with fear. That or my keyboard's broken.
What do we do? Huh? Is it over?
Rhea! No! You'll pay for this! Everyone! I know who the imposters are!
Alright, this better be good, Mr. Egg.
I'm afraid it's not all it's cracked up to be. In fact, the whole situation's gone sunny side up.
Oh, heavens. Just get on with it, Mr. Egg. We don't have all day.
I found the body of poor, lovely Rhea in the southwest corridor. Player and veteran were standing directly over it, like they were savoring the splendor of their fresh kill.
That's not what happened. Guys, you have to listen to me. We're all in danger. No Visor is on the loose. Me and veteran are innocent.
Speak for yourself, player. I confess. I killed Chia Pet, or whatever her name was.
Aha! I knew it!
Veteran, what are you doing?
I'd rather be launched into a bottomless pit of despair than become some No Visor freak. Good luck with all that, by the way, buddy.
Wait, no!
Guess he was innocent after all. You might just be telling the truth, player.
I told you. No Visor's the real enemy here. Now we gotta end this game before it's too late.
From what I've heard, this No Visor fellow won't make it that easy. We'll have to beat him at his own game.
Guys, I know what to do. If we complete our task quickly, then we'll win, and the game will end on its own.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Here it is, finally. Oh, won't this nightmare ever end? Calm down, you old coot. You can do this. Beanie Boy is counting on you. Aha! Wait, did it not work? What the devil is this now? Is that...
No visor, we will make you one of us. No visor,
No,
visor,
it's
we
not
will
possible.
make you one of us.
Holy crap, guys. I am so freaking scared right now. Right, geez Louise, I'm losing it, baby. What was that? Mr. No Visor? Mr. No Visor, was that you? Can we make a deal, please? I'll cut you into some of the Mr. Cheese merchandise sales. How's 25% sound? No? Fine, 50. No, guys, I'm so startled. What's even happening right now? My name is still Mr. Cheese, right? Right? Huh? Gentlemen? Gentlemen, you're scaring me.
No visor, no visor. One of us. No visor, we will make you one of us.
Okay, I can still get out of this. Just gotta finish my tasks. Now, let's see here. Wait a minute. It's saying that I don't have any tasks? That's not right.
No visor, we will make you
No,
one of
no,
us.
it's not true.
No visor, we will make you one of us.
Don't panic. It's not what you think. It's not. Huh?
We will make you one of us. No visor, we will make you one of us.
Huh? What? Where are the No Visors? Where am I? Is this the airship?
Of course it is. Now come on, man. Help me dress up these mannequins. Does this all go together?
Not even slightly. But I'm confused. Are we in the middle of a game right now? I could have sworn I was just in Myra about to be attacked by No Visor.
Myra? We haven't played there since the new map came out. You're tripping, dog.
But you were there too. We saw Rhea getting attacked and you voted yourself out.
Bro, you're talking nonsense. Everything is Gucci.
I just... Huh. Okay.
Now, do you have any tasks in here or what?
I guess I have to polish this big ruby over here.
Well, then go do that, dude. We actually don't have that many tasks left before the crewmates win.
Ah! No, No Visor! No! Huh? What? But...
Bro, I hate manual labor as much as the next guy, but it's nothing to scream about.
Sorry, I guess I'm just a bit jumpy today.
It's all good, bro, Migo. Let's head on down to the armory. I gotta go put away the rifles.
Sure, lead the way.
Help me!
Mr. Cheese?
Hurry, player! Only you can break the curse of No Visor!
Veteran, get over here! It's Mr. Cheese!
Perform the ritual, player! fade away.
What ritual? Mr. Cheese? Mr. Cheese!
What's this about Mr. Cheese?
He was right in here.
I don't see anything. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but I think it might be best if we split up for a while. I don't really want to be hanging out with the crazy person, you know?
I know what I saw, veteran.
I'm sure you do. Anyways, those guns ain't gonna organize themselves.
I gotta figure out what ritual Mr. Cheese was talking about. And I know just where to look.
Finally, here we are. Ooh, look at these bad boys. They should really consider letting us crewmates carry these around to defend ourselves. Looks like this imposter is having lead for breakfast. Pew pew, bang, bang.
Hey, bro.
Ah!
Why, bro? Why?
Oh, dang, was that you, Stoner? My bad. Stoner, you okay, buddy? No, not good.
We will make you one of us.
Man, cleaning those toilets was disgusting. Poopy farts really did a number on them. It feels so nice to get all squeaky clean again. Getting clean in the shower all day long. Getting clean in the shower while I sing this song. Gotta use fancy soaps because it makes me smell good. Gotta use fancy soaps like a crewmate should.
Okay, so Mr. Cheese said something about a ritual. If I'm gonna find information anywhere, it's gonna be here in records. But where do I begin?
Player!
Huh?
Player!
Who goes there?
Release me!
Mr. Egg?
Player, promise me you will defeat No Visor. You're the only one that can stop him now.
I promise, Mr. Egg, but I don't know what to do.
You must perform a seance.
A seance? You want me to communicate with No Visor?
You must. It's the only way to make things right. Look to the books.
That one right there? Mr. Egg? Mr. Egg? Wizard, what's wrong? What did you see?
Oh, it was horrible, player. Somebody has been offing all the crewmates one by one.
I know, it's No Visor. He's here to get his revenge on me for escaping.
Captain's body was stabbed, player. Repeatedly. I don't think it was a ghost.
Wait, so there's a second killer on the loose?
A cultist of No Visor.
Huh?
The Dark One committed to bringing No Visor back to corporeal form.
Who said that?
Who said what?
You didn't hear those voices?
No. Now start making some sense. You're starting to scare poopy farts.
Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but I got this book. It's supposed to lead me through a seance that will help me communicate with No Visor and break the curse, expelling him from the game forever.
You know what? I believe you, player. I'm gonna skip this vote and perform the seance with you.
Great. Let's take a look. Can anybody read this? Poopy farts. I don't think you can. What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god! It's No Visor!
You have done well, my servant.
Poopy farts was working with No Visor?
No. Poopy farts! Run for it! No, I don't have much time left. Come on, come on, come on! Pick up!
やあ、どうしたの？
Ninja, you gotta save me from No Visor. You're the only crewmate skilled enough to defeat him.
あなたは何について話していますか？
Run for it!
This way.
Wow, Baggy, look! We've got the whole place to ourselves. If you weren't my bestest, most platonic friend ever, I'd say how romantic it feels.
Yeah.
Is something wrong? You seem nervous.
Nope, all good here. Okay, Baggy, tonight's the night. Time to tell Blondie how you really feel. Just need to act cool.
Greetings!
Ah!
Sorry to startle you, young man.
Startle? Me? Don't make me laugh. I'm not startled by anything.
Aha! Well, if that's the case, then you're the perfect audience for the new horror film playing tonight. The reviews are saying it'll scare you half to death.
Ooh, I'm up for a little scare. Oh, let's do it.
But, Blondie, wouldn't you rather watch a nice rom-com? Maybe about, two childhood friends discovering their feelings for one another?
I understand. With this particular film, not everyone is brave or cool enough to watch it.
You know what? 2 tickets, please.
Woo!
Here you are. Enjoy the film.
Huh, what a strange old man.
Yeah, you boomers, they're crazy.
The Curse of No Visor!
No Visor? What's that? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Doctor, I don't know what to do. Everywhere I go, I see No Visor. At the supermarket, at the diner.
At the doctor's office?
No, it can't be. No Visor.
No Visor, no Visor. We will make you one of us.
Oh man, this is so cheesy. I can't believe that guy talked this up so much.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know. Hello? What gives?
Sounds like the audio's back at least. Baggy? What's wrong? Huh?
There. That ought to do it. Master, did I do good? Can it be? The ritual. Someone's done it. The end is upon us.
Oh my god! It's Novisor!
You have done well, my servant.
Poopy Farts was working with No Visor?
No. Poopy farts! Run for it! No, I don't have much time left. Come on, come on, come on! Pick up!
やあ、どうしたの？
Ninja, you gotta save me from No Visor. You're the only crewmate skilled enough to defeat him.
あなたは何について話していますか？
No Visor?
Yes, Ninja. Forgive me for not knocking, but... Now, there's no need for that. I'm here to help. For you see, I'm the only hope you have of rescuing your friends. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Doctor.
Doctor?
And can you believe my mother wanted me to become a lawyer? Psh. Now, we have work to do. But in order to prepare you for what comes next, we have to go back to the beginning, to the true origin of No Visor. You may have heard tales of the No Visor being some haunted piece of coding, a literal ghost in the machine. But this is only their modern-day incarnation. The legend of No Visor goes back much further than that. No Visors, No Visors, No Visors.
What are they saying?
No Visors. It's Latin. Loosely translated, it means accept fate. And it is a dark fate they have in store for him.
No! Please, don't do this! No Visors. No Visors. No Visors.
Poor thing. But there must always be a vessel. Someone strong who the Dark One chooses to embody. I believe your friend Player is next in line to be No Visor's chosen. And if we're not careful, he will doom us all.
No Visor. No Visor.
Oh, Blair. Fancy meeting you here.
Captain, what's going on?
In my professional opinion, it seems like the whole entire world's been turned upside down somehow.
That's quite possibly the dumbest thing you've ever said.
I doubt that very much.
Listen, we gotta figure out what's happening. Where's No Visor?
No Visor? I don't know anything about that, Player. Last thing I remember was Poopy Farts trying to stab me in the shower.
Wait, trying to stab you?
Uh-huh. The poor fella completely missed the mark, though. Must have been all that steam fogging up his visor. Luckily, thanks to my amazing impromptu acting talent, he was fooled. And I live to fight another day.
But Wizard said he found your body with multiple stab wounds.
I'm a really good actor. Besides, what does Wizard know? He's not a doctor.
He's not, but I am.
Ninja and some British guy, you came! We're saved!
Wow, how are you guys standing on the ceiling like that? That's amazing!
What?
Never mind him. Can you get us down from here?
Indeed. Just hang tight. Ninja. Yeah! I'm okay.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
It's Doctor, actually. Doctor. Doctor who? No, Doctor. Doctor what? Enough. No Visor has toyed with its prey for long enough. It will soon make its final move.
Final move? Ninja, what's he talking about?
Player.
To put it simply, Player, you are in grave danger, and we must keep you safe. After all, you are the key to everything.
Wait, what? I think you have the wrong guy. I'm kind of...
Yes?
a loser.
No, you are not. Far from it. You are the chosen one.
Chosen one?
Guys, hate to interrupt, but those No Visors you're talking about, do they happen to, not have visors?
Yeah? Why?
Oh, no reason.
Run for it!
This way. Hey, buddy, you're in my seat.
Captain! So where do we go now?
Don't worry. We're right where we need to be. Jambalaya!
What is that?
Whatever it is, steer us away from it! Hurry! Hey, what's wrong with you? Can't you see that?
Not to worry, player. Where we're going, we don't need visors to see.
It was you. This whole time. You wanted me to feel weak. To believe that I could never succeed. You've haunted me my entire life. I only now just realized it.
So, you finally figured it out.
But I'm not gonna lose. Not this time. Let's do this! Ah! This is so stupid. I never get a win. Why am I so bad at everything?
Oh, honey. I know this must be really frustrating for you.
But you need to learn that nothing in life is going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You have to fight for it. You understand, don't you, son?
Yeah, Dad.
Good. Because if you don't, you'll always be a loser.
What?
Listen to your father, loser.
Huh? Mom? Dad?
Loser.
What's happening?
It'll be your fault.
What will?
Your friends' deaths, our deaths, all because you're weak.
Player, wake up!
Huh? What?
Oh, good. You survived the crash. So did Ninja.
What is this place?
Beats me. How you feeling, buddy?
Not great. I just had the craziest dream.
Was I in it?
No?
Oh, yeah, totally. That's cool. I don't dream about you either.
Right. So, where's Dr. Doctor? He has some explaining to do.
I'm right here, player.
You! I should have known that you'd betray us.
Yeah, the British guy is always evil. Same with the Russian guy. Or the German. And I guess sometimes they are Italian-American. You know, mafia and all that jazz.
Captain, can you please let me do the talking?
Sure thing, friendo.
Thanks. Now, Doctor, you brought us to this place. Now you owe us an explanation. How could you do this? How could you willingly serve No Visor?
I do not serve it.
Huh?
It has my son.
Your son?
Yes. Aiden. He was a gifted student, freshly in college, eager to learn, to grow, and with a full life ahead of him. While we did not have much, Aiden never complained, for he was rich in spirit. He sought out bargains, deals, anything to help him get ahead in his studies. But he was tricked, taken advantage of, and ultimately trapped. It had been weeks since I last spoke to him. In fact, no one seemed to know where he was, but I could not give up hope. What is this? A game? No Visor. Somehow I knew that the game and this No Visor were connected with Aiden's disappearance, so I began to research them both, and it led me to the Skeld.
Aiden, are you here?
Aiden's not here right now.
Who are you?
I was terrified, but I could sense that some part of my son was still in there. And so, like Aiden, I searched for a bargain. I agreed to help No Visor find a new host, one that it had been eyeing for many years, in exchange for Aiden's safe return. But as with any deal, assurances had to be made. I have made many sacrifices to be standing here today, with you, No Visor's chosen. And that is my explanation to you, player. I hope now you understand.
I understand, Doctor.
You do?
I understand that you've given up. You're looking for the easy way out by working with the very thing that took your son from you in the first place. Well, I've got some news for you. Nothing good in life comes easy. You have to fight for it. Sounds like Aiden knew that. Do you?
Aye.
Well done, Doctor. Hey, watch it. This is a velour spacesuit. And you must be the player I've heard so much about. Yes, you are a fine specimen. I can see why the Master would be so interested in him. He's a much more suitable host than the last.
You won't get away with this!
Oh, I believe we already have. Now, without further ado, let us begin. Oh, great and powerful Dark One, we called upon you! Your next vessel awaits! Master.
No Visor.
Player, I've been waiting so long for this moment. You honor our bargain. Prepare the host.
You don't have to do this!
Well, what are you waiting for, Doctor? The Dark One has given you an order.
For Aiden.
Oh boy, redemption arc!
Doctor!
It's what Aiden would have wanted.
Watch out!
Player, gaze upon the friends you've lost. I've taken everything from you. You're too weak to save anyone. Now, submit to me. Spare yourself the suffering and revel in true power.
Captain! Ninja! Get out of here! There's too many of them!
But there.
Go! Now, before it's too late! It's only me he wants. Call off your minions, No Visor. This is between you and me.
Very well then.
It was you. This whole time. You wanted me to feel weak. To believe that I could never succeed. You've haunted me my entire life. I only now just realized it. But I'm not gonna lose. Not this time. Let's do this! No Visor! I win. It's over.